welcome to the channel. In this video we will be starting a new career in the touring series. Hopefully we can get high up the grid and maybe even first. Let's see how this goes. So you see, we are just starting a new series, and as I said, we are going to do the touring series. We are going to be racing for Razor, of course. There is only 2 events, but those 2 events will hopefully be really eventful. As we do jump into our first qualifying here very shortly, let's just see what we can do in this, because I have made the difficulty greater for myself, so hopefully it will be more entertaining for those watching. Start of qualifying, let's just try and get high up the order, respectfully high, maybe top 3 if we're lucky. Into the first turn, we do take that a bit wide of the apex. Hopefully that won't come back to bite us in the bum. Going up the hill into the second turn. Let's see how we take this. We go very wide of the apex there, but we do want to save some of our flashbacks for the other laps in qualifying. I am only going to show the fastest lap, so if this makes it, this is the fastest lap, and I have messed up by not using my flashback there. Into the quick chicaney bit here, we don't mess that up too badly. Right, we just need to keep up the pace as we are in first at the minute. Going into the back straight very shortly, there is a triple hairpin over here. Just wait and you'll see what I mean by that. Going up the back straight now as we cross over to the other side to prepare to take one of the 3 hairpins. Hard braking zone here. And we spin out. That's not the best. We do use a flashback just to see if we can improve that any more, which we hopefully can. As we do re-enter the corner, we have a little moment here, but I do not want to use too many of the flashbacks on this one lap. Going into the final corner now. It's a half decent exit, and we drag race to the finish line here. Where do we get? We are in first after the first race. Now, there were some technical issues with the screen recording. I did eventually qualify in 5th. However, I couldn't record all of the race that you are watching now. So this is only the final bit of the final lap. Hope you enjoy it. As we head into the hairpin, what can we do? Can we make any overtakes? Not looking like it. Into the penultimate turn, can we set up for any? Hopefully so. Into the final turn, what can we do here? We don't have any flashbacks remaining. Into the final straight, it looks like we will have to settle for 5th. This has been a whirl of a race. This is of course only the first race of the whole event. There is another one where the starting order is completely flipped on its head. So hopefully we will be able to do well in that, as the ones who came ahead of me here will be behind me. But yeah, let's just see what we can do. As we will jump straight into the countdown. And we are off. Can we get anything into the first turn? Maybe, maybe not. We are overtaken there. What can we do? Heavy braking zone. We go from 13th to 10th. That's 3 overtakes in 1 turn. As we go up the hill, they fight it. They are fighting for their position here. Into the second turn. Can I get any more overtakes? Maybe, maybe not. We get loads of overtakes. We make up another 3 places up into 7th. And we get brake checked pretty much by the Monster Energy driver. Down into the double apex. We do try and move down the outside, but it does not work at all. down the long straight into the quick chicane. What can we do? Hopefully we can either set up a move or get an overtake, as we are brake checked once again by the Monster Energy driver. We are now currently in 5th, 4th as we overtake my teammate. When we go wide, can we keep it? I think we can, but we do get shoved nearly off track by my teammate there. Up into the back straight now. What can we do with the leaders so far in front of us? Can we make up any ground? Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully so. As we enter the braking zone, we have made up ground on the leader, but we get shoved off by the Liqui Moly car there. We will use a flashback. I'm not sure what went on with that car. That was such a dangerous move and would never work. I'm not sure if he just went deep or something, but it doesn't look like he was trying to make a move. He does try and make a move on us there though. We have to get those elbows out in an attempt to keep him behind us. He is now behind us going into turn 1. What do? We nearly get past one driver there. As we go up the hill into turn 2, we will hopefully be able to take that position. We have the run on him, we have the slipstream, and we are alongside nearly. Yes, we are, and we are past. But he is fighting it. He is fighting it with everything he has got. Into the double apex. We do now have him behind us. Let's see if we can catch the front two. Into the far chicane very shortly. We are into it right now. We make up ground on the leaders. Can we go down the inside of second? No, I don't think we can, but we do anyway. Can we get first on the back straight as we do force him off the track? But I have seen dirtier moves in the touring car series. Into the back straight. Can we get caught up to the leader? Can we possibly overtake him this lap? We saw how much ground we caught up in the last lap, and we do catch up massive amounts of ground. Can we possibly overtake him this lap? Is the other Liqui Moly car hopefully not as dirty as their other driver? As we do send it down the inside, we have him behind us on the pit straight going into lap 3. Can we keep him behind us this whole lap as he is slowly crawling back? But not quite. He doesn't quite have the legs to get past us into turn 1. As we do now turn to go up the hill into turn 2, you can see how bunched up this pack is. One mistake and the cars could be sent way back in the pack. Let's hope my teammate keeps his position so we can get a good place in the constructors standings. Lost my words a bit there. Going into the double apex and eventually the fast chicane. What do? We don't mess up, that's a good sign. Into the faster chicane. We have a moment, but we keep it. Into the left-hander. Keeping it very smooth through there. And as we will now hit the back straight, I think we have a substantial amount of distance, or substantial enough, so that we will win, but only time will tell. Hopefully we can win this. Can we? Going into the first of the 3 consecutive hairpins. It's looking like we might, as they are nowhere within striking range of us. Into the last corner now. Yeah, they are nowhere near close enough to get a move done on us. And we have won the second race of the first event in this touring car series. What a race from the back of the pack. And hopefully that will propel us up the driver's standings. We are in fact in first. What a way to exit the first round. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like and subscribe for more like this.